break down the list, but I'll open up betting now. There they are for you all. Justice for a siege, yeah. I mean, I guess you did end up killing Vonreg with the siege, kind of by accident, because your opponent hit a gas cloud. Dice Crime's about to be committed. Yep, Bygone Jay cheering on his teammate, Sevwall here. This is game 1 of week 2 for their series between Crime and Psychedelic Pina Jams. So we are playing Salvage Mission, and like an absolute rookie, not turning off the top menu, there it is. There you go. And let's see, our dice cam is the crop is a little off. We're gonna tweak that. Boom. There you go. I think we should be all set now. The betting is open. Tim, that game was very entertaining. We shared a few good laughs. Can't really believe you won that game, but good for you, man. Winning with the K-Wing in your list, the 4-ship wit list with the K-Wing. All lower initiative except for Jan. I'm only here to wish the Cubs luck tonight. Oh, against the Giants, right? Yeah, they're gonna lose. Cubs will lose. The Cubs are low-key one of the worst. They have been the worst team in baseball for one of the worst teams in baseball for like a month and a half. So I've stopped watching them. Not because I'm a fair weather fan, but because it's just a waste of time. There's just like nothing exciting about watching them play baseball. There's nothing, and it's just very boring, very dull. At least if they were like bad, but they were like dramatically bad, I would watch it, you know, a little bit more. I used to watch Cubs games when they were bad, but like they at least have like some rising talent and like things to be, you know, to watch. There's just nothing to really watch right now. Greetings, Jamo. Welcome everybody. Welcome in. Yeah. It's just a middling team. It's mediocre. I don't want to keep talking about baseball, but like I don't get to talk about the Cubs very often with too many people. But it's been depressing, man. Like I'm not depressed because of it, but I get really bummed out and stressed out. And it's like, you know what? This team should be better. I don't deserve this. A lot of people don't deserve this. It doesn't really matter. It's just sports. Time to take a step back. And if the sports book ends up getting burned down to the ground that's outside Wrigley Field, I wouldn't be upset. It wouldn't be me, but I wouldn't be upset. So we've got a Rebel versus Empire, or rather First Order matchup here as we're heading into turn 2 between these two players, both of them eagerly trying to beat each other. This is really going to be an intense matchup here. Playing Salvage Mission as First Order Crime side, Mr. Sevwall. With Quick Draw to lead off his top of the order, Fanatical, Proud Tradition, Pattern Analyzer, Special Forces Gunner, and Fire Control System. Midnight with Proud Tradition and Pattern Analyzer. Major Vonreg has the Proud Tradition, Lone Wolf, Pattern Analyzer, and Magpulse Warheads. So not going with any regen, a little bit easier to kill type of Vonreg. Lieutenant Lee Hughes has Proud Tradition, Pattern Analyzer, and Special Forces Gunner, and then Lynn Gava, one that you don't see very often, but was in the game last night against Buddy HG. Allows you to slam. A couple of ships are given a condition that allows them to slam, but they must suffer damage to remove the disarm. Fanatical, Proud Tradition, and Pattern Analyzer. On the Rebel side, we have our cheat code friends. We've got Gina Moonsong with everything, and Braylon Strom with everything. Clan Ren Volunteer with a clan training, Beskar reinforced plating, shield upgrade. You got 2 of those, which I do like these in this list for JJ. They've treated him quite well. I'll make sure the colors are right because they might be off. Green and blue, we're good. And lastly, Sabine Wren. Clan training, Beskar, and Mandalorian optics. While they're setting dials, I do want to go over this announcement that was posted everywhere. I'm sure almost everybody has seen it now, and I even posted a video about it last night, actually early this morning, very early this morning. If I can find wherever I put it, here we go. So this is an announcement from the X-Wing Alliance that I am proud to be a part of. I'm not going to read it out loud. It is a lot of text and my voice kind of hurts a little bit, but I'm going to keep this up here for a moment. You can pause it. Essentially, TLDR, the community is here basically under the support of a diverse set of people from all over the world who love this game to try to make it the best version of the game it could possibly be. And overall, it's a really exciting time to be, I think, an X-Wing player, despite the limbo. How low can you go? Because if you think about it, we never really felt comfortable under AMG, and we didn't necessarily always agree with what they thought X-Wing should be, if we thought they even cared. Well, we do care, and we do want to make sure we get this right. So it will take some time, but I am very honored to be included in a part of this. I'm gonna be doing a lot of PR stuff, a lot of marketing, the group's effort. And I've also taken my own steps individually as a content creator and, for 312 Squadron to make a points change for you guys if you want to practice new points that we want to get data and test with. I'm doing that on my own volition, but would like to share that with the committee as well, my findings, so that can help inform future changes. So there we go. It's road roll time. There it is, the announcement again. You can find it on, you can find the announcement, I read from it on our YouTube channel. It's pinned on our channel, main page. You can check it out. The B and B-Wing is for bitter. Hey, on one hand, I'm happy the B-Wings are good. On the other hand, couldn't we have just had like a custom B-Wing get better? That's what I did in my points change. I nerfed SL Braylon to 5, which he's still worth 5 points. And then made custom Braylon 4. How do they slam with full board knowledge? Really good with quick draw though. Lin Gava's ability. Suffer the damage to remove the disarm, and then bonus attack. Not sure I really like where blue Clan Ren Volunteer is, to be honest. It's a bit awkward. I think at one point I must have inverted the controls, game, invert. No, invert. There we go. That was really confusing me. Yeah, I don't really like this. The 2 straight's gonna hit the debris. 2 bank will clear. I guess it's, you could 2 bank. You get 3 straight here, and then boost focus, and then 2 bank boost focus, and be in a bit of an alignment. Interesting position. My camera stuff went wonky a couple of days ago. Nick, you gonna make those SL arcs 5 points too? Oddball is 5 points in our points update. You can check it out yourself, my friend. Check it all out. It's all, we even have a squad builder thanks to Andre Lynch from Launch Bay. You just have to use the link provided in the Patreon post. If you use any other squad builder that's not that browser link, it's not going to be with our points, because obviously. But this is the link to the post on Patreon. The other SL arcs at 4 is it's not as big of a deal, but having all 3 of them at oddball at 4 was a problem. Bossy 95 needs 1 more loadout point. Noted. Again, we're inviting as many people to playtest our points and fill out the playtest form as possible. If without the recorded data and your guys' help, it means it's just not, like, I can't do anything for you. So people be like, give this person a crew slot. Give this person, it's like, oh, what's that? You haven't played a game with any of these points still? You're just telling me to change things? Okay, no. As expected, though. I think some people think that I'm the one that's going to be dictating the way the community points are going to be in the future. Man, if I had that kind of power, I would not want it. I'm just happy to try to give you guys something. I'm playing Rebel versus FO IRL. The FO game is, the FO list has got to be wild. Revis at 2 points is crazy. Phasma at 3, a six health, three dice gun with white linked actions out the back for 3 points is definitely a lot. The only thing that I think makes it interesting with Phasma is that she damages friendlies. And so if you have a 5 or 6 ship list, you're just damaging everybody all at once. You shoot at her and she's damaging other people. So she's good with quick draw. That's 8 points of investment though for those two. It'll be interesting. It'll be fun. Phasma just stopped getting played for a while. So I was like, let's do something interesting with and make Phasma and Edrio 3 points. For now. Until we realize it's a mistake or it's not, right? All right. Trying to figure out whose shot that was. Gina has a lock on LaHughes. Okay. So quick draw going to shoot downtown at Gina. Fire control for hit, crit. And Gina gonna have to spend the focus, or is taking it all, takes it all. Jesus. That was from Von Reg. A Magpulse warhead, so another shield down. Magpulse is pretty good on I6 FO. It's jammed, so the question is, what do you jam? I think the jammed off the lock, of course, so that you only can shoot a 2 dice primary. 2 dice obstructed into LaHughes. For natties, LaHughes is going to take them both. Oh, rolled, did not roll. Definitely, yeah, didn't roll enough. Is going to take all of it. Jesus Christ. Couldn't get an evade, LaHughes. Shields, but doesn't drop the crate at least. And now shooting into Braylon here with LaHughes. Special Forces Gunner. 3 dice out the front for a crit. And Braylon is fine. Gets that evade. He was like a preteen at a BTS concert. That's really funny. Although I'm sure he wasn't happy about Wylo at 6, but 20 points of loadout for a 6-point Wylo, I'd freaking play that, man. His ability to change the dynamic of a game is very strong. LaHughes is taking 2 more, is now down to 2 hull. And the Fangs just out of the fight right now. Two to 1 salvage heading into turn 2. I'm gonna grab my caffeine, guys. I am so exhausted from the last few days. A lot's been going on, so I'm gonna vacate the premises for a second as you guys are gonna watch a very interesting and engaging, fun planning phase. We'll be right back. Oh, that's awesome, Bender, that he is still playing Wylo in that list, because I want people to try Wylo at 6. I don't want people to be like, oh, well, now that he's gone up, I should just not play him. It's like, you know, you should always still test changes even if a pilot goes up in cost, in my opinion. So, like, still testing Oddball in a Republic list, even though he's 5 points. Although people don't want to play him anymore, so wouldn't fault him. All right, so turn 4. You got, was it 4 shields down on? Yeah, so 5 hull left on Gina. Vonrig still has the target lock out there for another mag pulse. I wonder what Gina ends up doing. Can you fit a 1 bank without hitting the rock? I think so. Maybe you... Oh, it's tough. Well, 1 bank. I think you do. Yeah, you should be able to fit a 1 bank, and then you can barrel roll again. And maybe Vonrig just tries to hard turn to the middle of the board to thinking you're going fast, like a 3 straight. Zev has his custom paint job ships here. Looking pretty good. I like what he's got on Vonreg. It's interesting. Midnight is kind of in a flanking position. Oh, that was the first shot. So Midnight was shot at Sabine. Did Sabine take that? Any damage though? No, did not. Okay. So Vonrig can strain or deplete Braylon and Will. I assume Braylon's going to be doing he's doing a blue. He's already stressed. And here we go. Yep. Clan run volunteers. If they're both next to each other, they basically get a reroll, a free attack die reroll. And Sabina's turning towards Midnight. Probably just to block Midnight and run away with the crate. Lengava's going to sloop one of the 2 crate carriers right now for Sevwall. Braylon naturally he's just typical Braylon winding up with Focus Evade. Classic. Decided to just go straight with Gina. Thing is, it looks like Luquise is only going to get shot at like once. Could be enough, so as he is down to 2 hull. Oh no, I don't know if he has a shot there at all. He might have. He might. Oh, that's close. The nubs don't count though. Can't slam with a crate. So he's just kind of sitting there. That's all right, Andre. It's okay. I forgive you.
Can we slam while carrying a crate?
No.
That's what I thought. Thanks.
Can't slam, can't cloak, can't barrel roll or boost actions. Unless it was a slam and not a slam action, but this is a slam action. Lock, rotate, yeah. Yeah, and there's Von Reg doing the 5K. And he is proud pattern analyzer, proud tradition, it looks like. Or rather, pattern analyzer. I don't know how he got a lock. Oh, is it just... How did he lock? Has he always had a lock? Oh, God. I think Braylon's gonna get hit here. I'm looking at... Wait, I was looking at the wrong ship, I think. Oh, he does have proud tradition. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong. That makes sense. Super good combo in FO. Oh my God. Quick Draw is gonna have this is gonna be probably just a dead Braylon. Gina doesn't like that. Gina's got nobody to shoot at. That's why I think it would have been better to one bank and then barrel roll. You would have had your pick of the litter. What happened to didn't Braylon have a foe? He does have a focus. It's just under the ship right now. Braylon has some shields down. He does not. So he is... Oh wait, he does. Yeah, he was the one that was getting shot at last turn. I thought it was Gina that was getting shot at. No. Did I have that wrong? Totally do. Okay. That is my fault, everybody. Braylon's the one with one shield left. Gina gets to acquire lock on somebody. I think you just put it on. Who do you put it on? Quick Draw? Okay. Quick Draw's first shot is a whiff, yeah. I'm confused. Why we're rolling? We just rolled some dice and then... What? What's going on? I'm so confused right now. Was that Von Reg shot? I don't even know. This is in... What? Oh, no, they did. They did have it backwards. I had it right, guys. I was right. The health was wrong. I was right. That's big, though. Oh, my God. I was so confused. Yeah, Gina's got 2 shields left. Braylon's... The bonus attack was how did quick draw bonus attack at I6? There's no I6 shooting at quick draw. So I'm just wondering, did quick draw take it suffer a damage somehow? I don't know. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so it takes 3. So Braylon's shield's down. I had him at 2 shields. He had 3 shields left. Now he has none. Sorry, we're all getting confused here. Oh, he had slammed and then I see. That makes sense. Okay. He slammed the turnaround maneuver with quick draw. And a blank out, shooting into the Clan Ren Volunteer from LaHughes, and now range 1 try to get rid of Mr. LaHughes himself, and that's not bad. Not gonna. That's 3 LaHughes rolls natties and takes 1. He is 1 away. Now range 3 into LaHughes from the Clan Ren Volunteer. It's going to be 3 on 3 here. I believe you have a reroll. You will need it. No reroll? I guess no reroll. And now I'm confused. I thought JJ could have rerolled a die. While you perform attack, if the speed of your reveal maneuver. No, he did a 3, the other did a 2. Couldn't do it. So LaHughes lives to see another day. Clan Ren Volunteers are about to come in. I think they both need to do 2 speed maneuvers. They can guarantee their rerolls. Probably just a 2 straight or a 2 bank. Gina. This is gonna be interesting. 4-2 Sevwall in terms of crates. I think Gina has 1 too many shields. Gina has 2 shields left. Do I have her as 3 right now? Nope, I think we're right. Gina. I mean, Gina does have 1 too many shields, but it's because of the SL gives her a shield upgrade. You might be right though. Let's check. Hey guys, I think Gina might have only 1 shield left. Just trying to remember what happened.
So I shot Gina with a 3 attack, with 3 damage, and she took it all.
Yeah,
I know that
mag pulse, and then a mag pulse. Yeah. So would
the mag pulse. Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Buddy HG. Shout out to Buddy HG. So now the question is, Gina, what does Gina do? So can the Clan Ren Volunteers get out of the way of Gina so that Gina can bank around? I think so. Gina 1 banks. Don't think you're in the way of anybody. You might just have to, when you 2 bank with blue, you might have to barrel roll focus or boost focus to just give some room. Gina's firing arc is still too wide and facing to the bottom. Needs to be facing a little bit more. So do you hard turn and stay stressed? That's another thing. Gina is the one that can gain the focus, I believe. No, do you acquire the lock? Gina acquires the lock. Braylon acquires the focus. I just got here and I'm noticing a distinct lack of K-Wings. I know, we're back to reality, dude. Last night was a fever dream, my friend. What would have really taken it over the top is if the K-Wing actually, like, fired a single fucking barrage rockets. But it did not. I still don't know what happened with Von Rig hitting the gas cloud. I was trying to recall exactly what that was. I mean, here's the thing: he did get value out of Psych's ability. Psych just did nothing otherwise. And looks like the bombs are getting dropped here. I mean, why not? You can drop them out pretty much anywhere. I think you just drop it out the side. Yeah, because then you probably just kill LaHughes that way. It's a very frustrating thing to deal with. These B-Wings and their bombs, you can't really plan around it. There's nowhere LaHughes can go to not get hit by that bomb. LaHughes is dead. He thought he was going to miss it and get a barrel roll. But he hit it. He was halfway onto the gas cloud, right? Now, that ion bomb drop is interesting, because I don't know... Is that for Von Rig does a 1 hard, I guess? That would be the only thing I could see, and then he would just have to not... He just wouldn't boost. And Braylon gets depleted. And we're just gonna... Lingab is gonna just keep holding on to that crate. And here they come. So it's like a 1 bank clears as of right now. I think you just stay there. If you boost in, you probably get hit by your own bomb, which is really bad. Quick draw will get hit by the proton bomb, I think. And then it gets a bonus attack, but that's probably the last bonus attack Quick Draw gets. It's gonna barrel roll, okay. Leaving some room for Braylon, it appears, possibly. Just gonna focus. Sabine just takes an evade. Midnight has to be locked now, so. Hello to everybody watching, as Braylon is gonna need to get out of that proton bomb. 20 plus people watching. Again, exclamation point 312 points if you want to check out our points update for the 312 Discord and the community at large, while we wait on a proper points update, a full scale sweeping points change from the X-Wing Alliance Committee in the future. This is something I'm offering for you all to test, to play with, have fun with, check out, have a good time with. Oh, maybe did get out. I didn't think there was any maneuver, but I don't know. I think did just get out and barely on the board. Risen Hero, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome. 2 months? 2 months is 60 days? That's a lot. Oh, things are moving too early. And we are just going to stay stressed. Look at this dogfight at the bottom of the board, you guys. Well, looks like Gina's going to be safe from quick draw. Quick draw could barrel roll and just be in everybody's arc at range 1 and just probably die, but... All right, we get it, Sevwall. You're good at X-Wing. Braylon being willing to take a crit onto the hole, though, is if you had, oh, man, if you had blocked quick draw there, but he's just chilling there. I mean, it's awkward. Can quick draw slam? Does she also have the ability? She does have primed for speed. 3 ships in the list can have that. Wow. So she could slam, but then not have a shot. No, she is gonna. No, that you will have a shot if you do that. And it's bonus attack time again. Damaging yourself again to remove the disarm. But gets all these actions. Gonna lock Braylon. So I'm gonna say your perform action step is the slam, so you don't get other stuff. Pretty good. Fire control. Nice. Hit it, crit. Braylon can spend the focus and take hit, crit. The proton bomb is also gonna go off in a moment, but this is still activation right now. Braylon's gonna take all of it and take a loose stabilizer. He's gonna die. Literally gonna die from the proton bomb. Yeah, let's see if that kind of that's 4 more points for Sev. It'd be 8-2. Sabina is not going to be a part of this fight, so just going to sit there and focus and bump for midnight. Look at how close that was. He does get out, but Hugh's out by just a hair. Nicely done by Sevwall. Bonreg takes a shield, and Braylon dies. But yeah, Bonreg could be in trouble there. 3 hole left with the focus. Damage engine. He is removed. So now Major Vonreg has a shot, or Midnight rather, range 0. We'll do that first. And JJ says no. Vonreg can go range 2 into the Clan Ren Volunteer. And you're not spending your focus, that's for sure. Wow. Takes one. All right, now quick draw, range 1. Concordia is going to save the Clan Ren Volunteer this time from that shot. And we are going to go range 1 into Vonreg, unmodded from Gina. So hoping for some sort of luck here. And that's a hit crit. So really damn good. I don't think there's a way to mod that die either. Is not. Monterey gonna need some paint. Paint God, save the day. Looks like he's fine. Takes, is it a blank? Takes 1. Pretty good roll overall, but does have to spend the focus. Gonna be shooting here into Gina. Range 3 here. LeHugh's the one who got away. For now, at least. For 2. Gina takes 1. Shield. Now down to just the hole. Sure, we're checking range for something. For a reroll, I think it was for it's a trap, was the check. All right, range 2. It's a Von Reg. Get a reroll here, and you're gonna need it. Don't forget to reroll. Don't you have it this time? No, he still doesn't have it? Didn't he do the same speed maneuver? Oh, he did. Oh, it has to be the exact same maneuver. Thought it was speed. It's revealed. Man, not as good as I thought it was. Get excited about a reroll. Like an idiot. So Von Reg, through all that, takes a shield. And this game is not looking good for JJ. 1 shield left on Quick Draw. 1 hole away on LeHugh's. Von Reg half damage. Midnight probably takes a box next turn. I don't really know what Sabine's going to be doing over there. But Sabine is over there to just keep taking points, I suppose. So essentially what you need to do is if you kill, you get rid of LeHugh's and it's 10-7. Von Reg, I just don't see how you get him. So, but you probably drop an Ion Bomb out the side and get the Clan Ren Volunteers out of there. Gina can go like do a 2 straight, and I think you get out of your own Ion Bomb if you do that. Maybe 3 straight. The problem with doing that is that Quick Draw is a really good shot at you, but will be ionized. If I want to kill Gina this turn, though, right? Yeah, I mean, 4 holes is going to be easy enough to do. JJ just wants to trade, I think. He has to, if he does that. If you can... Oh, yeah, and that's... Oh, LeHugh's is a 5, so you can't even initiative kill LeHugh's. Bottom of the board may be blocked. Bottom of the board probably does get blocked. Can he fit the K turn? Is it just a 5K? Yeah, he will fly off the board if he does that. Although amusing, not going to be what Sevwall dialed in. Hughes just absolutely haunting JJ here. In JJ's mind, Hughes shouldn't be around. So if your revealed maneuver is the same, No, it would be 3 bank near the edge of the board with the Grievous on stream. Here's what I'm gonna say about that. Your Grievous was DOA, my friend. You actually, I think, you got to go out on your own terms by having Grievous lie off the board. I baited them. Yes, indeed. So we're not dropping a bomb. I think you kind of have to barrel roll a block quick draw so that Gina can, yep, there it is. Does that block a 2 bank? I don't know. No, I really don't know where Von Ray goes. He could, well, it depends on where Gina ends up going. Lynn Gaba taking a lock, huh? That's for LaHughes to be able to use. Gina going a little fast. Wow, the barrel roll fit, huh? Okay. Wild. Look at that. Look how that fits. Somehow it fits. It does. It sits, it fits. If it fits, it sits. Yeah, that's a wild one. And there it is. Von Rig's loop special, he gets all the triple mods. Gonna definitely has Gina in range. Gonna lock. Gonna focus. Excuse me. And Midnight takes a crate. Range 2 into Green, who's already taken a damage. For hit crit. Green. Gonna have to spend. Does. I'm not shooting at Gina here. 3-on-1. Gina. How did Gina get both a focus and an evade? I don't even know. I'll spend the lock on the blank. Not getting shot at by anybody. Just keeping it at 2, wants to keep the lock for later. Takes 1. Not sure that. Oh, that was a crit somehow? Okay. Was it a mag pulse that he fired? Must have been, it was. So 2 dice, no lock out there. Range 1, but depleted. Hughes spends and is okay. I6 mag pulses can be quite infuriating, but they are against these B-wings, so I'm mixed. Don't remember what crit that was. It was a damage sensor array. Oof, not good. There wasn't a shield. The overlay was wrong. So the players know better than I do since they're playing. Jesus. Spend, and then do you have Lahew's in your front arc? You have a shield upgrade, so you're fine. All right, you're gonna try to do it. I don't know if you have a reroll here. Lahew's spent the focus already. That will kill Lahew's. Lahew's will die. And Blake's out, of course. So JJ gets a little closer. 10-7. He's panicked, throwing the stress out there for funsies. Well, good news for these things is they can turn around, right? Neither of them are stressed, I don't think. Oh, one of them is. One of them is. That's actually okay. I think one of them can get turned around, the other one can just do it too hard. And Gina, poor Gina, I don't know. (12-8). With the damage sensor array, you're not doing any barrel rolling of any sorts. So, don't know if there's a path for Gina to survive here. You could just kind of too hard. I think you have the blue thing like 2 bank. And chill there, and then maybe too hard Von Reg. Hopefully doesn't. If Von Reg bumps into you, that could be bad as well. I think you want to try to find a way to shoot a quick draw without quick draw being able to shoot at you. Quick draw is worth 5 points. Is Bender still here? Mr. Ben. Mr. Rivet. Okay. We have 2 more games after this, another full night of streaming. Hello, Mappy. How are you? How's it going? I want to get another game in with our points. It's just like, it's fun to play like different stuff and live in a fantasy world. I mean, with no more development, feels like we can. I don't know about you guys, but like, without being too pessimistic, I don't see the point in going to a GT with the current points. Like, there's like, the game, it's announced that it's no longer going to be developed and there's no new points. So I don't see the point in going, especially with it can be expensive. The only GT in the area for us is Gen Con, and Gen Con is always so expensive. So we are gonna drop an ion bomb. Okay. It's really interesting because Gina might be ionizing herself then. It's about seeing the tourney people one last time. So Gen Con, I assume, is what you're talking about, Mark. Well, they denied tons of people GTs, so the Sith Takers didn't get a GT. It didn't make it, but it was very lazy. It's stupid. Apparently in Australia, I was just watching Harry Nick's video before this stream started, just right before. And I guess they found out about their GT a day before they announced that the game wasn't being supported anymore, which he's just said. He's like, I'm at a loss for words. It's just funny at this point. Yeah, I would go to an Alaska GT though. That'd be cool. I don't know why green is flying away, man. You got to get more shots. You're flying the other way. Ah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now that's really shocking. Okay, so quick draw. If quick draw bumps, and Gina's just gonna kill herself. And I guess you're hoping that that blue is the one that can kill Von Reg, and then maybe you trade up. In that situation, you do. Oh, what? Yo, quick draw. Can quick draw slam? He's gonna do it. He's gonna one hard slam. And then get a bonus attack into range 1 into Gina. Gina is really, really hoping for some luck and only hit crit. So might live, could live. Hit crit goes through. Oh, if it's a direct. Oh, it's a weapons failure though. And is gonna get is gonna die at I6. Fired the bonus attack and will die to Von Reg. So that plan didn't work out at all. Everybody gets ionized. Green, at least you could have had green as a factor in this, but not going to be. Poor Gina will get initiative killed here. So Sevwall almost abusing the Lingava primed for speed. Von Reg no lock, but won't matter. I guess Gina's dead. Must have just shot and I wasn't paying attention. Did he get the bump focus on the slam? He can't because it's a hard turn. So can't bump focus. So 1 into green. And it looks like that might be the game. I don't know. It'll be 19 to 9. So unless you find a way to kill, even if you do that 19 to 9, you get 10 points worth of kills. Still wouldn't be enough. We'll say just so it's gonna freeze for a second. So we hit the scenario die already. We are 5 away from giving away a set, one of each of those marble attack and defense dice from Worlds. So 3, you got 2 more games after this. So I think we might be able to hit that goal of 80. Appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving us and everyone else, and especially recently. Von Rig didn't take bomb damage, not from an ion bomb. You don't take damage from an ion bomb. So I guess did Clan Red volunteer? Does Clan Red volunteer stress? Oh, wrong. Those are the standings. I don't know what just happened there. Ah, I was gonna say, can you turn around? You can. Sabine's gonna come in, so desperately trying to get 10 points back before you lose anyways. Because if you can kill Von Reg and kill Quick Drop, it'd be difficult to do with only 2 shots. Muska, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. 2 months, welcome. Much appreciated. My mom's only make your hair stand up straight, so you end up with wivery weird helmet hair. Exactly. Looks like Quick Draw takes damage in the self bump. And you just try to kill Green, who has 3 left. You have a focus as your mod. And deservingly so, finally rolls some blanks there. He's rolled a couple of blanks throughout the game, but I think just emphatic blank out there. That was the time to blank out, though, for Sevwall. Quick draw for 1. Nothing doing. Range 3 obstructed from Lynn into Sabine. For 2. 2 aids. Shooting at quick draw. Again, mission points do matter for the team league, so JJ is trying to get as close as he can to 20. He at least wants to cross like the 12-point threshold. And just one crit. Oh, not gonna do it. Quick draw rolls. No evades. Direct hit will do it. It is a stun pilot. Don't be bad at the game. Don't be bad at the game. And that's it. I think. Oh, Sabine's got a shot. Try to kill quick draw. Make it like a 22 to... Oh, hit crit. Quick draw. It's 3 dice. And rolls. Only 1 evade, and that's going to finish off quick draw. Sevwall got so much value out of quick draw this game, especially with Lynn Gava's primed for speed or whatever it's called. 19 to 14 before objectives. Ends up being 21 to 15 final. So Crime takes game 1 of their 5-game series of week 2 of the regular season.